But if there's a practical piece of advice I can tell you is you don't go to any pediatrician who belongs to the AAP. They're the ones in favor of chopping off body parts of children. They're the ones in favor of all the COVID shots, like even when you're 6 months old. This is where we are, and pediatrics was one of the worst. So then what do you do? What do you do for yourself? Like, how do you even find a doctor? How do you find the answers? So let me explain to you what my life looks like now. For the first few years, people wanted to know how they could get their hands on hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin. I would say that was the most common question I got at every speech I ever gave. That went on probably through 22. The last couple of years, the most common question I get is some version of, how can I find a doctor who I can trust? Right? If I asked you in this room, some version of that, or sometimes people will have, I call it a version of it, because they'll say, no, my doctor's fine, but like, I just want to double check. I'm like, how do you know? Like, how would you know as a patient if what they're telling you is in your best interest? How do you know if they tell you to take the shingle shot? You should be suspicious because they haven't disclosed to you what compliance incentives they get if they say, yes, take the shingle shot, the pneumovax shot. How do you know? So there's two groups of people. One are like, heck, I don't believe any doctors, like, forget it. And the other group is like, well, I'm willing to listen, but like, I really just kind of want to know. And I call those people the people who are looking for an honest second opinion. They just want to know.